Hello, everybody. Welcome back again to the last day of Rising Sun previews. I'm again here with Dr. Steelhammer,
Hello again.
and we are going to play with the cards today. So there are just 3 more Kingdom cards and then a Prophecy and 2 events. So I just went ahead and threw all the Kingdom cards in here. One of them is Riverboat, which has a set aside card, this case Vault, that costs $5, and you can use Riverboat to terminally set up a play of that action card on your next turn, duration style. So it'll let you mostly be a kind of a source of consistency, but I suppose if the payload kind of set aside card was unique enough, you might be interested. Here it's essentially a very sort of an Enchantress type benefit due to Vault. There's Kitsune, which is an action attack omen, so it'll trigger a Prophecy, and it has pawn choices, not the pawn choices, but it's a pawn style card. It has 4 choices. Terminal silver, not terminals anyway, plus 2 coins, plus 2 actions, give out curses, or gain a silver. So it's sort of a just kind of a few different nice little things. One not so nice for the other people, but nice for you. And then there's Rice, which is a treasure, giving plus buy and plus 1 coin per different type among cards you have in play. So it's a type counter, which gets quite a bit of benefit from Rising Sun because of the shadows and the omens and so forth. So just for instance, today Rice has been paired with Riverboat and Kitsune in the previews, and those already are giving you enough types with the treasure to make Rice a $5 treasure. So action, treasure, duration, attack, omen, yeah. So any additional types, which we don't have any additional types here. Everything else is covered on those 2 cards, but you can make Rice worth quite a bit of money potentially. And then our Prophecy is Divine Wind, which is crazy. It's when the Prophecy happens, you clear out the kingdom and you put in 10 new cards for the kingdom. So it doesn't affect the landscapes, but the kingdom cards all get thrown out and replaced. It doesn't count as emptying piles or anything like that. They just kind of disappear, and you get a set of new cards to play with. And then there's Amass, which is going to be a really important card in the opening. It's sort of like Super Alms. It lets you gain an action card costing up to 5 if you have no action cards in play. So very powerful, but everybody's going to be able to open double 5s if they want to. Here 5/2 would be a little unique because you could go like Relic plus another 5, but instead of double action. But anyway, so this is kind of a nasty board. We have wall and we have lots of cursing, so I guess we're gonna do that.
Trashing is on the second page.
Yeah, right.
Post Divine Wind.
Yeah, we gotta get into that and find out.
Yeah.
So I'll pick up a Kitsune and see if we can't get there.
Yeah, I will try.
Riverboat's not looking super exciting here due to the I don't know, just due to it being Vault.
Yeah. Vault is kind of close to the worst. Maybe not quite,
But if I have 3, I might as well. Our scores are gonna start getting super negative soon.
Yeah. I was looking forward to Wall also going away, but
it will not.
It will not, so
I'm gonna buy these cities in the hope that we get some trashing on the second one. I'm gonna get. Oh no, you're gonna. Yeah, okay. Here it goes. Oh, we do have Sentry and Sanctuary,
Okay.
though not as Sanctuary, not particularly useful here. Not as useful as Sentry, anyway.
Yeah, I'm happy with some sentries.
I don't know if I guess the silver's probably helpful at this stage. The decks are bad. It's gonna be
So
a long game still, probably.
how would you rate Advisor versus Artist on this game?
It's a tough one. I guess I'm gonna take a Pixie. Just keep Pixie.
And where's my goat?
Yeah, that's what we really need. This will be a bit weird. I guess I can safely discard an estate. Better question, where's my Sentry? I would really like for it to not miss the shuffle.
I think I have 2 down here that
are dodging.
give me
This is weird. It's like I'm going to keep buying cards without any guarantee that there'll be a payoff of removing the like that the trashing will ever fully come online.
So this long ship do a bit. Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
Scores do look like golfing. But yeah, we get there.
Maybe. Except now it's the kind of thing where your sentries can just see can easily just see cards that you don't want to trash quite often.
Silver even good.
And there's no way, and Crystal Ball is just as bad. There's no way to control it.
Yep.
I almost think Coven's worse than nothing. This could be wrong. But I'm gonna try it.
Yeah. Oh. Okay. Well, the payload isn't super exciting.
No.
For me.
Actually, I had a promise to yeah, you don't have one yet anyway. There's something to be said for keeping a one Coven around in case someone decides to get a Sanctuary and maybe there's curses in there later. Though you might just prefer them to leave the curses in the exile also. If it's just 1 or 2. Ugh.
Oh, you got 3 cities. Nice.
Yeah, and no. Okay. feel like I'd want by. Should I get Ranger or Sanctuary?
Okay, so my sentries have been pretty nice overall.
I'm jealous. Divine Wind is sort of a sad prophecy to play with for the previews. I get why it would be previewed. It's exciting. But for the previews itself, it's kind of sad because you just here we go. You're just how do I say this? You're if you put the Rising Sun cards in the kingdom, then they just disappear. And because of the way we're doing the preview, we can't really risk we don't have a way to control the replacements to have them be like replaced from the previewed cards.
No one can choose Divine Wind cards in the settings. What?
I don't know. I mean, maybe there's a way, but
Yeah. I mean, no legal way, I don't think.
yeah, I don't know.
I guess
It respects. I assume it
has-
just respects kingdom generation rules, ban lists, and dislikes on whatever the table settings are. But
It's interesting. Divine Wind says random files, so I know some people IRL like make their kingdoms.
mm-hmm.
Technically, they're not allowed to do so after Divine Wind.
Rustic Village, nice. If you ever have draw control to do the.
Yeah, I'm probably 15 turns away from draw control, but one day.
It does not seem that far.
It's like actually not that bad this turn. Unlike Knight's Gift. So 7. I do have some actions on my board. Let's try some more draw.
There we go. Here we go. Now we're talking. That's probably net bad. Probably not super bad, but.
You've drawn deck? and are in the positive points. Pretty good.
What do we need? Where's my... I guess I did trash both the covens. Huh. Well, what do I need to hit 8? Maybe I need one of these. And do... like that. Mm. 1, 2, Alright. I think we need to get into these.
I don't know if this is a hot take, but I think in a lot of cases, Divine Wind isn't that crazy actually for what it does to the kingdom.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it makes the games longer for
yeah,
sure.
You can't pile.
Because the pile, you can't pile.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
It definitely makes the game longer, and then I mean, I guess the rest of it is just sort of, you get a lot of half interactions maybe because you're not fully, you know, like you're bringing some things across, but not many copies of them, and then you're just kind of managing off that, but you can't go. I guess it'll be impactful whenever you have something come across that you only need like one or two copies of to do some sort of super synergistic thing with something that appears on the other side.
Yeah. But even then, it's hard to anticipate that.
Right, you can't. Yeah. You can't plan around it. But.
Yeah. Getting some lurkers, hunting ground will appear. Probably funny when it happens.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think the biggest impact usually is the 3 piling is very hard.
Yeah.
And I guess this kingdom would be very different if we didn't get any trashing on the second page, but yeah. Compared to, I don't know what the most transformative ones are, but like Great Leader being active, the champion one.
Yeah.
So
guess I need one copper.
Also does a lot.
Right. Well, I mean, yeah. It's sort of a totally different comparison to the thing that gives infinite actions versus the thing that just is this unknown
thing. Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it's not.
Yeah, one was more. Yeah, it sounds crazier than I think what it does in the end.
I'm gonna need to trash Maybe some of these. How big's my deck? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 16. Any trash helps. Oops. Can trash the sentry for points, but it might cost your draw on a turn. For me.
For me,
Probably,
sentries are pretty good.
yeah. Not you. I meant you in the general sense. One could trash one sentry for points, but we'll just have to see if trucking along at one province a turn is enough for me to keep the point lead up against something that maybe double provinces eventually. So you don't have double, right? You didn't add that much money. Trashing silver sure suggests it's not gonna.
Yeah, it's not. I mean, I can get there next turn if I want to.
Well, that was true the previous turn too, but you didn't.
True, yeah. True. It's a bit hard with adding silvers.
Yeah.
That's not true double then.
It was just, I was thinking a gold buy last time over the Pixie Vassal would have gotten you there.
Would have. Yeah, it's one more coin.
You couldn't have trashed the silver this turn, but
yeah, I need to get rid of some cards, I think.
this could be scary. Okay.
Oh, that's a pretty good one.
Guess I'd do it. It's just the point of losing the Pixie. It's not really anything else because I can't. I mean, I guess I can replace the Pixie or get a Slay or something. Slay's not actually insane if I think I'm gonna. Otherwise win. I guess there's a world where a Urskiff lets me double if the cities activate.
Nope. Interesting.
Probably unlikely. I'm not sure it's even enough draw in that case, but it should be close. If you can earth both for a silver Pixie. Maybe not quite there, actually. Even Province Duchy would be tough to beat.
Yeah. I mean, I need a province here, but that's not really. So tough to do anything with that. You basically have a province guaranteed. Oh. Do I want anything? I want to get rid of my pixie, but
I maybe shouldn't have even played the riverboat the last turn. Well, yeah, probably was right. You can activate my cities.
yeah, I could. Considered it. Probably just gonna trash that again. Oh, that's tough.
Yeah. I guess if you're going to play a sentry still, you could do it to lose the pixie, and you still probably trash out the wisps. Unless your sentry plays are already spoken for.
Okay. Probably could have trashed them, yeah. Let's get a 2-point duchy. Yeah.
At 5, 22, and you can score like 7. But trashing, that's the trashing question. Maybe I can also get to, well, I don't have plus buy, no I do. Maybe I can get to 13 anyway. How much would I have to discard here? Quite a bit. That seems unlikely. Although I'm drawing a little bit. Guess I would have to discard 5 like right now. Or 4. City gets me back up to... Yeah. I am going to try and lose the... You may be able to kill enough stuff at the end. I don't know if you'll get the order to do it, but... Because you'll have a loose longboat and whatever, a few other things potentially. Could have also trashed a city here, but that felt risky going into the last turn. Well,
State? No. Okay, so 10 points, huh? Trash 5 things and get a province ties.
Don't you just have to trash 3 things to tie?
And can get touchy with it. Okay.
Province, yeah, province, duchy. Yeah. You're right. So either 5 things in province or 3 things in duchy.
Okay.
I guess whichever is easier.
This is tough. I guess.
Oh, well, if you're doing that now, isn't it just probably already maybe not strictly, but close to impossible?
I don't think so. But
It's still in there.
yeah, kind of have to play him.
Oh, you're playing
So
this
you can
blind.
go. Yeah, I don't really have other.
Oh, you still have a pixie, right?
Yeah, the pixie will go for sure.
But you trash a silver, so now I don't know if you have the money.
Yeah,
The
fire gift would be nice here, but fortunately not.
the pixie would have had to be a field or a forest there.
Yeah.
After the sentry, the other sentry
Fortunately,
trash.
had 2 sentries for the first one. Yeah, it's was probably a better way to do it, but I didn't find it, so we're playing for dub. Surely that can happen.
I guess if you're playing for dud, you probably only need one duchy, right? I guess
Depends whether you get one right.
I guess there are ranges of dudding.
Yeah.
Well, this is probably guaranteed now. I think the I don't know what I'm saying. Huh. Yeah, maybe there was a window where I ought to have built to double, but I'm not sure. I could believe it with the cities, like the cities. If I go to double, maybe that's a little better. You have to put in a lot of cards to be able to support double.
Yeah, getting rid of them is not trivial.
Yeah.
So one of these riverboats would have been very good for me there. Just see the discard.
Yeah. Well, it was kind of hard. It was relicked a lot, so
Yeah, fair enough.
It was just my hand. I mean, it's just my starting hand. Honestly, Rustic Villages is way better for it than the riverboat. Just the way the turns played out, because I think I did it like once where I got a copper into the discard that I triggered, but
okay.
It was because it was the opening hand, and you had to trigger a shuffle to make it work. It was a little hard.
Yeah, I meant for the last turn where I needed to trash like 4 things.
Yeah.
Rustic is not enough.
Gotcha. Yeah, that makes sense.
The second rustic one would have worked as well. Then I bottom decked. But yeah.
Makes sense. All right. Well, those are the kingdom cards. We can what do you want to see? Another divine wind board, or do you want to see a different prophecy?
I thought the kingdom cards again, yeah. Those that we didn't get to really play with.
Yeah, let's do a different prophecy and do a...
Heard there was some Rise. Riverbolts that I never saw.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'll take Kitsune out. I'll take Kitsune out because I feel like we had the most of the full Kitsune experience. Any of the
It's also a new event.
I put that in.
Okay.
Is there any of the particular prophecies that we had before that you want to see? Otherwise, I can just randomly get one.
Yeah, feel free to do a random one.
Okay.
I mean, growth was kind of
We can try growth.
Not so the growthiest growth board. And now with rice growth.
Yeah, maybe this will give us something. Whoops. I've generated an internal error.
Oh.
See if you not readying. Can you unready? See if that lets us go. Does it say internal error for you? Alright. Well, I'll make a new table and recreate this thing I've done.
Yeah. Did you black out? Oh.
What did I have? It was some, we got caught in the crossfire when you were readied, and then when I forgot to add in the other landscape again. All right. Maybe it'll work this time. Oops, we may have a... Because I forgot to turn off the other ones, but... Okay, we got an extra rustic village. Did we get anything else dangerous?
They look very preview to me, but...
Yeah, I didn't put in rustic village. It was just rolled, but... It's allowed, so we can just...
Ellie was... Previewed?
Yep.
You sure? Okay.
Yeah. Ali, Fishmonger, Ninja were the shadow cards. All right, I think it's okay.
Keep an impression yesterday. Yeah. Sure.
What's Riverboat got? I guess I forgot to check the Riverboat. We might have had to bail out on that. But it's Crown.
Wow.
We got Relic again.
That's interesting.
The draw.
Kintsugi is new.
Yeah. So Kintsugi's new, only new thing here, I guess, that we have and seen. Last thing from previous to see. $3 event, trash card from your hand. If you gain a gold this game, gain a card costing up to 2 more than the trash card. So, after people gain golds, they get a little remodel event, and then beforehand they have like a real slow trashing thing. We don't have draw here though, so that's gonna be a bit of a pain. You can shift hand size a little bit with Crown Riverboat, but it's not like, it's a bit Haven-esque. If you crown a sanctuary, you can have a bigger hand size one turn, but the turn you play the Riverboat, you're paying for it, so not really draw.
Yeah. So it's not quite clear to me how to open here.
Oh, I know why Rustic Village. Rustic Village was forced in because I didn't specify an omen.
Oh.
So we were guaranteed to get an omen. We were just lucky to get an allowed one.
Okay. I will try the silver fishmonger thing. I heard there's some double fives in the cards with it.
This is gonna be a really I don't know if we're gonna do anything here.
Yeah. This could actually be a first non-activated.
There's just nothing in this kingdom. It's like you almost It's almost guaranteed to go down to what looks like a golden kind of deck.
Let's see who gets the insignia. I will.
I guess sword is pretty good. Doubloons might actually be kind of okay.
The blue sounds fine to me. Oh. Okay. Yeah. I need to look at my top bottom left part of the screen again.
If Jeweled Egg had done doubloons, and then I could have I could have Kintsugi'd into another Jeweled Egg. I don't know that. I mean, getting 3, you really don't need more than the 3, or whatever it takes to hit 8, I suppose. Because like, what do you do? Like, I don't know. What does more of them do for you? I guess you can riverboat. Does Riverboat Alley get you somewhere different?
It shifts from one turn to the other, yeah.
Hmm.
Or I guess with the Rustic Village, at least you can have one less draw on the turn you play Riverboat, and then one more the next.
Yeah. I want 3 of these things. Just want a relic. Figurehead gain could have been pretty annoying.
What's the figurehead?
It's the draw one.
The draw one? Why is that annoying?
Well, I mean, it depends on what you think the deck should look like, I suppose. But if you're trying to do the you're trying to just like be golden deck, you have to get another loot to support your turns where the figureheads in duration land.
Ah, I see, yeah. But it gives you some options.
Right.
For your turn.
Oh, I'd be able to. We also don't have a lot of types either. I mean, I guess if you had Rustic Village and Alley, you get a couple extra. You could do Riverboat. I guess you can make the Rices 5. I don't think there's a golden deck that's Relic Attack. You can make it 6. Maybe that should have been the angle, actually, is do like an actual, like a double province golden deck. I don't know. You can also call coin, I suppose. Feels like maybe there's some ways to do more things here, but I'm not clear on it. Puzzle box could do some stuff. Oh, and there's loots also. Loot duration, that helps rice. Yeah, there are probably a few more things.
Yeah. I guess with Ellie, it's still golden, right? Even with a couple more cards. You can still make the order correct.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Huh. Okay. Yes, with Rusty Village, one could get another fishmonger, but also not doing a
That's
lot.
true.
Yeah. So
There,
I'll
there
try.
may be yeah, there may be angles to do better stuff here. I'm not playing with a lot of the kingdom. I could believe that you can do more.
Okay, I didn't find.
But you still have to be
thing
pretty
that I needed.
condensed. So it would have to be rice, I think.
So let me do all this. This can go next turn. Yeah.
I'm not sure which of these is on top. Okay, that's what I want. Or it'll work.
What? You're getting rid of your manga.
Yeah.
Heresy.
Yeah. Sexton is kind of nice because I can toss the alley every time.
So I've gained the gold this time, this game now. Hopefully it helps at some point.
I mean, it could be winning. There's worlds, I think, where it's... I don't know. You're clean now. Maybe it unlocks a mission, something. I don't know if you have enough money, but I guess you're not actually fully clean, are you? But I mean, maybe it rescues your...
And yeah, I can mission here.
Yeah, I mean, if you can afford to do it and get the province, I guess it's worth it.
Question is, does the riverboat do anything for me here? It's always an action, the crown, yeah.
Well, crown's never not in action.
Yeah. It's also played in the action phase. I can't end it before it's played.
No.
Yeah.
Start of turn is action phase.
Yeah. So playing Sanctuary twice. It's not that interesting. Let's not overdo it. So Andy, okay. Sure. Forager, I think needs to go. So I can play Puzzle Box. You are right, yes.
My turns are easy.
Yeah, are you double provincing next turn? Probably not, right?
Well, definitely not.
Oh, wait, what? Why did I draw the Monger?
Because Jules got stuck on the bottom.
Oh, I put Jules there after. Okay. I mean,
The puzzle box is really nice because it lets you float a.
I mean, it would have been nice if these
You got 2 Jules,
yeah.
right? But the puzzle box means you can float a coin. I mean, you're gonna be able to province a state.
Oh yeah.
And I can't. I mean, we can duchy dance, but and you maybe can figure out a way to I don't know. You don't have 6 with the salute. Yeah, you probably can't double at the moment, but well, maybe you can. No, I don't know. Guess I could have bought a gold and like a fishmonger. Does that give me threat? Any sort of threat? Maybe. You're just gonna double anyway. You have a fishmonger. The relic.
Don't have Monger in my deck.
Oh, you killed yours too.
Yeah, because the jewels messed them up. It's not a fancy Monger.
But I don't even have. Probably doesn't work. This may just die to relic even. The puzzle box is super nice. Yeah, because like if you had
Yeah,
the Monger still, you would be able to hit 6 and still hold two loots in hand. You could double Kintsugi. But I don't even
I
have
think this
enough.
sorry.
I don't even have enough
Yeah.
loots in deck to do it. Or like enough to go like Kintsugi mission and then do it on the next turn either, because I need 7 and I would only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I would only have 6. So it doesn't really work.
And don't exile here.
But you don't even have to do that because you have enough money that you could Kintsugi and then mission and just hit it on the next one too. Either way works. I didn't have enough money to do that. That was nice. I think there was, well, I thought, and I don't know if it was ever possible, I thought there might be a window where I get started on a turn early enough that it, before you had deck control, but I missed it.
Slow with that, yeah. With the deck control part.
Yeah. Well, especially as you were first player, I had a 5-2, right? So that was the difference for me getting thin faster. I probably should have built. I think there's maybe some stuff you can do with Rice and Riverboat. I should at least be in some sort of position to double at some point, because otherwise the end game gets so much easier for the person who can. We still didn't use Rice, so we'll keep Rice in until we didn't really use Riverboat either. All right.
Yeah.
We'll do our best. I honestly think Rice probably should have been involved there. It was easier to get the loots though with the Forager. So maybe not. No growth. See, this is the thing about the prophecies that I don't particularly, that I don't know. Like, it was just whether or not we wanted Rustic Village, right? That was it. And since we didn't get it, it just sat there and did nothing.
Yeah, but it's okay. Most of those cards are usable.
Yeah. I mean, obviously, Village, Rustic Village would be gained in a large percentage of boards, but I haven't set up anything yet, so I wouldn't hit ready because we might get.
Okay. Oh, sorry.
We might get.
I wasn't sure whether you were just waiting for me and the client.
No. I have been talking. Well, I kind of have to look over and figure out what.
Yeah. You can play Riverboat Bingo again.
Yeah. We can do this. Okay, this should be all right. Should be good now. Maybe you disconnected. You're muted in case you didn't.
Yeah.
It was your Discord thing. Riverboat Rogue.
Not. Oh. Delayed Rogue.
We again do not have much in the way of trashing. So this is all going to be a bit difficult. Poet has only draw. Man, maybe Rice is just bad. No, we haven't drawn a... I do think we maybe could have played with it last time.
Oh, we could continue.
I'm doing a classic. This is an isotropic opening for sure.
When I first saw Seaside.
Except I'm gonna spice it up a little bit.
Oh yeah, that is spicy.
This is how you thin in modern Dominion. You just go into debt and gain 2 islands. Buy nothing. Look at this. Boom. This board is like, there's nothing. It's bad enough you can actually kind of do this. I've got big plans. Not really, just normal sized plans, but
What a great card.
my two, yeah, too strong.
Yeah, I mean, I always like a Treasure Trove Kingdom. Get to play one every couple of years.
It was useful in the daily today.
Oh, okay.
It was quite good actually. It was Storyteller. I mean, it gets, the dailies are all like, not all, but a lot of them are like 2 expansions or 3 expansions or whatever. So you see a lot more intraset interaction than you do in 4 random.
I was hoping I could sneak a Treasure Trove in with watches, but you were enlightened enough.
I'm trying to think. What is Rice? Rice gets duration. Riverboat. Well, the rogue never goes into play, so that doesn't help. It's really not a very. You have Omen duration you could do, but the rest is nothing. So they're only like $4 rises. Your duplicates potentially you could play a Treasure Trove and call a duplicate and get reserve into play. So it's not. This is kind of cute as a poet board though. Once the enlightenment goes, because then the poets can draw coppers which can cantrip, so they do become sort of extremely lab-like. Which I hadn't really considered, but that's kind of cute. And then the troves do their thing. You can have it, I guess. I'm not super thrilled, but we'll get more. I suppose. I wonder if I should get one of those. I don't know why I bought a workers' village over like a gold mine. To be honest, because I don't really have any plan. Maybe I only had 4. I don't remember. I have quite a bit of money here. Let's continue. We at least got the $2 back. Didn't go anywhere, but whatever. Interesting. Well, I can't deny you plus buy. So, can't probably really deny you much of anything.
Oh, that's a good one, gold mine.
We're going to see how this poet stuff works.
Silver, good cards.
You shouldn't have played all those coppers. There was no advantage to paying off more of the debt beforehand.
that makes sense to me.
It's funny, like that's just like something that wouldn't you. Oh, I need to keep my coppers because they're draw.
Yeah. Did I trigger Enlightenment on their turn?
Yeah, you triggered it when you continued.
Okay.
But you could have left. You could have gotten to everything. What's my last card? I don't remember. Okay.
Probably better on copper.
War chest. This is a nice war chest board too. So the rise gets action, treasure, omen, and then maybe duration, just 4. Not terrible though. You didn't play your riverboat last time. I don't know. This could be wrong.
It's not so easy where to go from here to me.
I probably should have named those. I mean, you could have got both of them anyway, but I probably should have.
So what did you say where our rise is now with this kind of thing? Good enough, probably. Yeah.
Probably pretty good for you. You are the my thing is I have to buy the riverboat too, which is a bit of a pain.
It will snipe it if you buy it.
Nice poets. Okay. Oh, whoops. It's the classic. All right, we'll try this. There's no reason not to put them in. And we'll try. $4. Boom. Never saw it coming. Okay. I probably need another one of these. And I guess these are, well, poet can draw silver, right? Yeah. So silver, copper.
Oof. I guess you got it back, so.
Yeah. Now the rogues are sort of silly.
Wait till I get more of them.
There's not a lot here. What are we? Can't deny gold. I mean, I can't deny buy in any case. Guess if I think one is better than the other, but
I think I still take one more. So.
I could have denied Trove, I suppose. Might have made sense. Ooh, 16.
Plus 4. 16 meats, you got a double province. Is that right? It's a funny conquest thing one can do here. I don't.
I mean,
I will be satisfied with.
there may eventually be some. I mean, I don't know. Ooh, I got a treasure trove. Come on, poet. Yes, thank you. I should have denied poet on one of my second to last one. Oh, boo. Boo. Now we're kind of at the edge of 2, 8. These are like all coppers. Oh, whoops. Sorry. Don't really have pile out. No, I wanted those. I have a poet.
I don't know.
I wanted at least one of them. You wanted to stop?
Yes.
Interesting.
15 is my favorite number.
I guess it made sense you're waiting. Well.
Or, hey,
Hmm. No. Yuck. Hmm. This also would, I don't know that we had a window, but this would not have been a bad board to sneak some duplicates down.
yeah, I consider it. But yeah, you had the village advantage.
Whoops, sorry, I keep
forgetting that you're enlightened.
what are the odds of you doubling now? Killed a poet. You played one. It's not. You played your rice. Actually, pretty hard to double, I think. Though single may cut it. Oh,
Yeah.
and you don't have riverboat either down, so yeah. Now, if all the poets hit. Take that. You'll play that gold.
Okay. What I get? I do get an action and play my card, yes. It's a poet.
3 debt, though. Three debt's scary. 11 to province. Shuffled with one poet. The rice. One poet, the rice. But you have to hit. Well, this is bad too, but. One, two, three. 11. Oh, wait. Never mind. I don't know what I'm looking at.
Oh. That's unfortunate. For me.
Oh no. No. Zarmos. I didn't
Did you show something?
I didn't know. I didn't unblank that one. It's our most beautiful game. Maybe not our most beautiful, but the Poet Enlightenment thing was kind of cute. No.
Oh no. Oh. Didn't show anything on.
I didn't show the game because I forgot to turn the screen back on after I edited the kingdom.
Yeah, I see.
All right, everyone, you get to see our deck contents. I hope the radio really did it justice. I always leave everything like this in though, so it's going out to the world. Not a very
We played a lot of coppers.
We played a lot of coppers. Oh man, it was. I'm bummed out. I truly loved that game. All right, well, I'm gonna turn it to black again because I'm gonna edit the kingdom. All right, we got Rice and Riverboat action that time a little bit. We could still just keep Rice in, see if it does anything more or whatever. Anything you want to see again? We maybe just do one more game and then call it a day for this one.
Yeah. I would have said continue, but we just had that. Otherwise, well, they still didn't get to see a rise, but it just might not happen anyway. So I don't think I have anything in particular that I want to.
Yeah, we just have to specify the prophecy for sure. So we could try the the bridge one thing again. Yeah.
We're in sync.
We are. Well, I just remember last time you commented it not doing so much in the kingdom it appeared in. So
yeah, it was the ninja one that.
All right, I'm definitely turning the game on. We've got the weird layout because we got a ally too, so we have the weird, or at least on my monitor, it's this kind of real small thing that's just in the middle of the screen, and there's a bunch of blank space on the right and left. What do we have? Liaison is contract. We have Maelstrom for trashing. We can make everything. We can make it all work here. Excellent.
I've played more with these previewed cards than I've played with Game of Pickpockets.
Really?
I think so. I mean, so there's some things going on.
Yeah. That seems like a fair thing to say.
But it's I guess I don't really see where this is going.
Well,
it will go somewhere.
It'll go somewhere. We don't have the greatest. What do we have? 1, 2, 3. We have like a 5 count rice, maybe 6. You can get, if you get Wisp a 7, you can get a 7 count rice here. Potentially.
So this is finally Root Cellar Kingdom.
Wait, that's not right. Yeah, maybe. Because rice can, I mean, if you're playing a bunch of rices, you for sure can support it. Huh.
Wanna go back to 4?
No, I'm just trying to figure out what card. Probably second gear is okay.
Wait. This pickpocket guy wants me to discard down to 4. Or just one card.
Yeah, you have to order it or.
It's a very rude pickpocket.
Definitely. Yeah, I'm thinking about the daimyo as well, but maybe a little awkward right now. Need those peddlers. I guess that's the attempt. Pay off enough and then buy a cheap peddler, maybe.
I do not have an action that I can use as plus buy.
Mm-hmm.
So getting plus actions sounds pretty good.
Probably pretty good. This is interesting. Do I want to have my daimyo hidden? Could just hold everything. Probably worth still doing this way. This is good.
Okay, so this is gonna get pretty explosive.
Yeah. Gotta figure out, do I want the buy now or next turn? Do I want thinness? Well, it just depends on if people, it is real sensitive to hitting daimyo with whatever your cantrips are.
Yeah.
So I probably want another cantrip. Even though this could be sad. Yeah, like your turn if you don't have Daimyo Conspirator. pretty wildly different. Even just one Daimyo into Conspirator would be very different. And we'll see if I can get lucky or not. Because it's not looking so good.
Yeah, I guess I kind of want. We get the daimyos plus by, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Here's what it is.
Oof, lucked out. Big time.
Okay. So action duration, command, omen.
Fate.
Fate card?
No, well, you have to maybe.
No,
There is one.
This one. Okay. I could Maelstrom, but it's probably a bit overly cautious.
Hmm. This peddler play is gonna be funny. I maybe should save a daimyo. Well, because I can't use as many buys now. We also have a bit of a there's a pile out threat somewhere. Very nearly. Oh, I think I missed command too, so there's one. Yeah. Pillar Rice Province. 5 buys. What we got right now? No, he's 6 buys. Well, but if we play turn with 5 buys. It looks like not playing gear. playing gear and mountain shrine, but I need 13. 2, 8, 7, 11. No gear play, probably. Don't know if this is right. You have 5. You don't have 8 buys, do you? I guess if you have 8 buys, I just lose, but
Yes. Same goes for me. Do you have 8 buys? I guess, yeah.
I have 2 more daimyos, 6. Yeah, I guess I do. Yeah. I just have to not play a terminal and then.
Yeah. But buying 1 estate against it doesn't do anything. 2 once doesn't do anything.
Could
Duchy
you
doesn't do anything.
have? No.
I could have, I think, got another province and a duchy and no rise, but then what am I doing besides just losing
Yeah, I don't
the
know.
long game?
Maybe it was just kind of a checkmate.
I was too slow, I think.
Or it would have to. Yeah. I had the.
Yeah.
I was ahead for sure.
Yeah.
There's like some window where maybe the conspirator makes some difference, but the buck didn't ever like change.
Yeah, on the penultimate turn, I played the shrine thing 4 times or something because it didn't line up. Otherwise, could have probably been in a better spot with buys instead of pure coppers. But yeah,
all right.
it is what it is. Saw some trade going on here, which was.
Well, we didn't use Maelstrom, but
yeah,
the rest of the landscapes were all
there.
And we didn't do practice either. Yeah, whatever. The events didn't matter, but
yeah, and
we did some stuff.
Was kind of whatever. But
yeah. It changed. It did change some turns for me. It wasn't super harmful, but I think it did impact at least one turn as far as what I could have otherwise done with the mining, with the mountain shrine. But yeah, it wasn't too hard to deal with. We both were lucky we never really got messed up by Daimyo into cantrip for like a full dud.
True.
In the middle, like before we were. So, but. All right. Well, I think I'm gonna stop now. But thanks everyone for watching.
Yeah.
I'm sorry about making that one game just a void, but maybe you can follow some of the joy via audio. Though, obviously we didn't know, so we didn't talk about everything going on.
Yeah.
But hopefully
Full rulebook will be out soon.
Yeah.
Probably when you watch this video. So.
Yeah, I mean, the TGG release for sure is in like 14 hours. I don't know when Dominion.games is going to have it go up, but anyway. Thanks everyone for watching, and we'll catch you later.
Later.